Hello Gemini, and welcome to Truth Seeker Psychic Readings, reminding you of who you really are. If it's your first time on the channel, please subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss a reading again. Now we're going to look at the month of April 2021 to see what's coming up for you guys. To me it looks quite interesting and I'm going to talk you all through it, so let's take a look. Powerful month for you guys, Gemini. We've got the Lovers card as your theme for the month. And believe it or not, the Lovers is in fact the Gemini card. The Lovers representing the twins, the yin and the yang, the balancing of the masculine and feminine energy is what is a part of you. And the Lovers also represents, of course, love relationships and of course both polarities and the energies that we carry as male and female. So what it means for you this month is has multiple meanings. Yes, it's a strong influence and it's saying this is Gemini, this is who you are. Come back to who you are, because it's in reverse this month. So it's saying, you know, find what it is that you want and go for it, okay? Ask yourself why you do what you do. The why factor is the biggest and most important reason, okay? So the Lovers is talking about what is it that is important to you? What is it that you love? What is it that you need to do? And on top of that, it's basically saying that in terms of relationships, you need to find out why you're in it. You need to find out where the importance lies and every aspect of that. Okay, so we're looking at the Queen of Cups, and this is about emotions, this is about feelings, this is about unraveling and bringing up all of your emotions. So, you know, the Lovers in reverse could be symbolic as well of holding in love and holding back love, okay, for another. So, you know, if we're talking about a relationship here, it's really important for you to express how you feel. And if you feel as though you haven't been achieving a sense of love in your relationship, or that's been lacking in your life or with friends or family, this is saying, you know, it's really important to show it, to express it. Otherwise, you know, you are going to be loveless. So this not only talks about that, but it talks about getting the emotions out of you, okay? And so whether you talk to your loved ones or whether you write in a journal about it, doesn't matter as long as you are expressing yourself. You know, hidden emotions, suppressing emotions is not the answer here, Gemini. And so very important this month that you are becoming more in tune with your feelings and what it is that you feel. Listen to your body. You know, your body should be used as a tool to guide you, and your higher self communicates through your emotions. And if you only just learn to listen to them and follow them, no matter how strange they may feel, that intuition, no matter how odd it may be, it will create a sense of direction for you, yeah? Now, the Eight of Pentacles is saying you need to focus more on you and less on the other person. If there is an issue with another person or a relationship, friend, family member, you can't do so much to solve that problem, but to do what you need to do for yourself. Focus on your life and bettering yourself, okay? Because here, this is self-love. This is paying attention to the needs, the things that you need to create what you want in your life. So regardless of what this other person is doing, you can focus on you and you can do what's best for you. And by bringing that through you, through the energy number of 8, you're creating abundance in your life, and you're creating abundance not just for you but for those around you. And you know, this can also mean that you are leading by example, okay? The 8 is a number of leadership, and it's a number whereby you are being independent, and by showing the way for others, you can then do what's best, all right? Now, this can also mean that in your relationship, you require more independence and you require more freedom, more time to yourself. So if that's the case, you know, don't be afraid to take it. You know, we can easily suffocate a relationship by spending too much time together and not having enough alone time or independent time to think freely, to act freely, to create, yeah, to be with friends, to be with doing things that you enjoy, okay, as an individual. Because if you forget who you are and you become too heavily involved in a relationship, you will naturally break that down, because what will happen is you lose a part of yourself, and then if that person is no longer there, then you have to start over again and re-find yourself and re-identify. So my advice is, don't lose who you are, stay with who you are. You don't have to have the same interests, the same likes, the same, you know, the same everything. You in a relationship is here for you to complement each other, to support each other, and respect each other's differences, you know. So a lot of independence in the middle, and it's saying, I mean, it's natural for you Geminis to want independence, but to give it away is unnatural, and it goes against your sign, and it goes against the nature of love. So love yourself, do more for yourself. Don't be the person that becomes dependent or codependent or allows it in the relationship, because what that leads to over here, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, is disappointment. It's a feeling of not having that flow, you know. It's like 5 equals change, but with Pentacles, it's difficult, you know. It's material trouble, it's, you know, disappointment, it's sometimes feeling like abandoned, feeling alone. You know, what I feel like this month in April is asking you guys to assess relationships and whether they're good for you or not. Because if you invest too much of your time and your energy into it, but it's not giving you the independence and the freedom that you need, it can have you feeling this. This is a little bit of a story, and it's showing you what can happen if you neglect your own needs. You'll become somewhat detached, and the detachment is lack of love, and it's a lack of connection, and, you know, it pulls you apart, and it creates frustration, annoyance, anger. And with that sort of energy, we need to release, we need to let go. That's why the Queen of Cups is here, to remind you to unleash, okay? Not on the other person, by the way, just in your own time, in the most healthiest way, you know, because if you get caught up in arguments, it's not the solution. The solution is working through your emotions in a healthy way, in a calm way. You might want to meditate this month. You might want to take time to yourself and realize what it is that you need for you. Don't worry about that other person, because they're still going to be there if they are important enough, if they realize, if they have the patience, and if not, then perhaps they're not meant for you. Yeah, so just take some time apart, focus on you, work through your emotions. That way you're going to have the space, the breathing space, to be able to come back when love becomes more evident and more true. Yeah, so right at the end here you have the 7 of Wands, and the 7 of Wands is saying that you're going to overcome all of this. Okay, all of this is just a story. It's just an experience. It's just a test to see how connected you are, and how connected, more importantly, not with the other person, but with yourself. Your relationship with yourself and God, whoever that is to you, whether it's, you know, a person in the sky or the trees or the sun or, you know, everything around you, is the most important thing that you have aside from yourself. So relationship with self and God, and then relationship with your partner. So don't neglect those 2 aspects. Otherwise you may find yourself going through these sort of motions. But the 7 of Wands will indicate to you that you will be successful, you will learn something, you will overcome, and you will feel even stronger, and you will grow. Okay, so the growth comes when you put the effort in, and the effort involved, we've talked about it. That's all you need to do. Act on it, be independent, be free, do your own thing, have love with your partner, give them space, support each other. And if you can't work through that, then you may want to reassess. But either way, no matter whether you're with them or not, you have a sense of stability, and you have a sense of happiness right here on the 7 of Wands, and that's where you're going this month. So enjoy yourselves, remember who you are. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel. Please also like the video and share it with your Gemini friends. That would be amazing. If you can comment in the comments below, let me know your thoughts. That would be great too. Have a great month, and I'll see you guys in the next reading.